Hello everybody, Coach Trent here with FitnessCoachForYou.com. Day 5, here we are. Can you believe it? I want to start out first talking to you first about habits. Habits. How you build health and fitness and wellness into your life is because of habits. You don't believe me? Think about all the things that you do. Take an inventory about everything you do during the day, and I can guarantee you that you are where you are because of habits. So, this program for 28 days is about building new healthy habits into your life. Drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, working out every day. All those little things that we may not be doing every day to cultivate health and fitness into our life, into our minds, bodies, and spirits. Habits. So, check out your program. You can read a lot more about habits in detail, but be a student of habits and how they're created. Okay, today's workout, the 4 components, we're going to look at our warm-up. We're going to do sill jacks and bicycle crunches, going from one to the other, real quick, 30 seconds on each. And then we're going to go into our strength component, which is a side lunge. I'm going to teach you how to do side lunges today. We're going to do single leg bridges for our glutes and hamstrings and lower back muscles. And then we're going to do a walking hill lift. It's like a calf raise, but we're going to use some light weights, and we're going to do some walking calf raises. I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go to the cardio portion and run in place vigorously for 20 seconds, and then we're going to do plank hops. I'll show you how to do the plank hops. We're going to go back and forth 20 seconds and 20 seconds until we do 4 rounds of that to get our heart rate up a little bit today, okay? And then we're going to end up with our cobra and praying child flexibility work in our spinal column to get that flexion and extension in and cultivate that mobility in our spinal column. So with that, here we go. Workout number 5. Workout number 5, we're going to start with some sill jacks. You know how you do regular jumping jacks? Sill jacks, you're just going to be doing this with your arm movement. Okay? So let's get going. Sill jacks. 20 seconds. If these are too hard for you, side to side. Don't let anything stop you. Everything can be scaled a little bit down to your level, okay? After you do 20 seconds, we're going to go right down to the floor and do our bicycle crunches. Here we go. Hands behind the head. You want to keep your elbows flattened out. And what you're going to do is you're going to twist just a little bit, not a lot, to bring the right elbow to the left knee, and then vice versa. So I don't like doing these real fast. I like to go nice and slow, squeezing each one, keeping the abs tight, keeping the head up and the chin off the chest so you're not pulling on your head. And do this for about 20 seconds. You might get about 10 reps in, that's fine. Good. Excellent. Just a quick little warm-up for workout number 5. Let's do the strength part of the workout today. Side lunges. What you're going to do, get your feet pretty close together. You're going to take a step out like this. Your toe is going to be pointed straight forward. You're not going to be out like this. Toe straight forward. You're going to sit back. You're going to do that little hinge movement that I taught you when we did squats. Push that butt back. Keep your right leg straight. Come down into your side lunge. Back up. Then we're going to go to the other side. Step out. Hinge back. Go down into your side lunge. I'll do a few to the side so you can watch me. Okay. Make sure I get all this on the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Okay? And I'm moving around like this because I want you to see what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'd just stay in one place. If I did it the way I needed to do it, I'd go off camera and you couldn't see what I was doing, right? So that's why I'm doing it this way. I want you to see everything. See, I'm not moving over here like this. I'm keeping my torso pretty much inside my right leg when I lunge this way. And when I go to the other side, I'm doing the same thing. See how my torso is inside my left knee? I'm not here. I'm here. See that? I'm pushing my hips back, flexing my hips, and staying in that position, okay? So that's your side lunge. We're going to do 10 to each side. If they're too easy for you, grab a couple of dumbbells or a medicine ball. Okay, here we go with our single leg bridges. Lie down, bend both legs. You're going to take one leg, lift it up to the sky. Your hands are going to be on the mat or on the floor, wherever you are. You're going to push your hips up off the floor from your heel. If you put a lot of pressure on the toe of the foot that's on the ground, you need to adjust that where all the pressure and force is coming from the heel of your foot. And I usually just lift my toe up a little bit to make sure that that's what I'm doing. I want you to pause a little bit at the top and then come down. Up, pause, and then come down. Do 12 of those on one side, 12 to the other side, and then we're ready for the next exercise. Okay, now we're going to do walking hill lifts. Basically, they're calf raises. We're just going to do them in a dynamic fashion, actually moving forward as we do a walk. So you're going to take a step, you're going to come up on your toe, and then take the next step. Come up on your toe. Step, toe, step, toe. Okay? So we're just taking a step and we're lifting that heel. It's a great balance exercise as well. If you need to overload it, grab a couple of dumbbells or a medicine ball, or you can do it with just your body weight. After you finish your walking hill lifts, go right back into those side lunges, your single leg bridges, and your walking hill lifts again. Don't stop. Go 3 rounds without stopping, okay? So side lunges, 10 on each side, lying bridge, 12 on each side, and then walking hill lifts, do about 10 to 12 on each foot, okay? And go through it 3 times. No stopping, no resting, all right? Get that done, and we'll get to our cardio portion. Okay, for our cardio today, what we're going to do is run in place as vigorously as you can for 20 seconds, and then we're going to get down on the floor and do plank hops, okay? So let's get going. 20 seconds, run in place. Begin. Really kick it. Run as fast as you can. Get the heart rate up. See how fast you can go. Pretend like you're in a sprint in the Olympics and you got to get to that finish line and win. Win! Win, I say! All right, now down on the floor. You're going to do plank hops for 20 seconds. Whew, the heart rate's coming up now. Back up to the run in place. Back down here for the plank hops for 3 more rounds for a total of 4 today. Let's do it. I don't know about you, but boy, I'm out of breath. That was pretty invigorating. Got my heart rate up pretty high, I'm sure. I know I couldn't have been talking to anybody about a minute ago. So Anyway, we're going to finish this workout off with some Cobra stretches into praying child stretches, okay? Anywhere between 3, 5, however many you need. I'm proud of you guys. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. Eat some good whole food today. Remember to get that white sugar out of your diet. It doesn't belong there. All right, take care. Remember, habits. Whew. That got my heart rate up that time. Running in place for 20 seconds really hard and doing those plank hops. Pretty awesome little cardio workout. So anyway, here's a summary of what we did today. We warmed up with some still jacks and some bicycle crunches, 30 seconds each. Not a whole lot of warm up, but it got us ready for the strength part of our workout, which is our side lunges, 10 on each side, single leg bridges, 12 on each side, and a walking hill lift, about 12 on each foot as well. And we went through that 3 times, no stopping whatsoever, okay? No rest periods. Then we went into our cardiovascular section, which is a run in place as hard as you possibly can for 20 seconds. And then we got down on the ground and did our plank hops for 20 seconds. We went through that 4 times, no rest. Did you get through all that with no rest? Woo, man, that's some good stuff. And then we got down on the ground and we did some Cobra to praying child stretches, as many as you need, okay? So the workout shouldn't be taking you long to do, but we're building habits into our life. As the days go on though, we're gonna be building a little more structure, a little more overload, and a lot more work into your workout program. So here we go. You guys are doing great. Make sure you read that section on habits, understand it, and build those good, solid habits into your daily plan.